Guadalcanal, Iwo Jima, Bougainville, Tarawa, and Papua New Guinea. These names revive memories of desperate historic times. Many of our fathers, uncles, and grandfathers fought on these islands, places that are steeped in decisive moments which have shaped our present world. After World War II, these islands returned again to quiet tranquility. Today, it seems, God is moving these nations from obscurity to places of eternal significance. One of these is Papua New Guinea, a country of 6.5 million people and 830 indigenous languages. Even with the challenge of such linguistic diversity, we believe God has shown us a way to assist the body of Christ to accelerate reaching all these different groups. How does one quickly prepare and train the nationals of all these language groups? One goes to where they go, the university. One speaks the educational language they already fluently speak, English. One spends quality time with them, training them to win others to Christ, to disciple them in their new faith, and then send them out back to their own people and to the world.
You have a good time. This morning I want you to go out, pair off into twos. Girls, you go with girls. Boys with boys. Boys, I don't want to see you walking around with girls. Girls, don't walk around with these guys. Let them go and talk to their own kind. All right?
We have a vision for spiritual multiplication on our university campus here in Papua New Guinea. And I would like to see people like Alex, that's what he's doing, multiply themselves through the other students all over that campus. They understand the Paul, Timothy, and Silas, and to faithful men and others concept. It's biblical, and they understand that. And I know that these students have decided that will be the goal. Every time when we go, we have a student life Jesus Film team that goes with us. And when we do the distribution, we send our student life Jesus Film team into the rural areas while we do the distributions. And not only that, but we trained a local church partner, the basic material, because in that process they're able to follow up people or help them. So that has been agreed upon with this local church, and they're just waiting. They're looking forward to us going over there to train them. And they will partner with us on the distribution and as well as the Jesus Film project. And I believe that's the way, if we have to do Jesus Film in this country, we will do it this way, because it helps develop a movement mentality amongst those that we work with. When I was at the market and I saw the students, all the students standing around waiting for their final instructions to go out on the blitz, it just made me proud of these students. The potential of this campus being impacted by so many people who have now just learned how to share their faith and all eager to go out and really share their faith. They were so enthusiastic, they were excited, ready to go. And already, I mean, if you take the students, taking back this training back to their provinces, we're hitting about 50 people group already.
Because of spiritual multiplication and not because I'm following John. Don't follow me, by the way. Follow Jesus.
George Pui Pui is a 58-year-old Papua New Guinean. Before he joined Campus Crusade staff, he worked for 20 years in management in the National Electrical Utility. Since leaving his civil service position, God gave George some new priorities.
My view is that they will walk out of this campus with the degree on one hand and ministry skill on one hand, almost fully fledged staff of Campus Crusade. And when they go back to those villages, I believe many of them will take up leadership role in churches. And what I'm seeing and I'm hoping for is that the same Great Commission DNA that they develop on this campus will be presented in those communities when they go back.
George has gained the love and respect of the university students, who all call him Uncle. Some of the students have no idea that George has a degenerative eye disease.
Yeah, I expect my wife will be able to give me a lot more help when if my eyes get worse. She'll certainly be a great help to me. And my children will do the same too. I just remember Gail as a happy young lady. It's my daughter. My peripheral aspect of my eyes can see a lot of parts of her, but the middle part, which really matters, I can't see anything, it's dark.
At present, there are 3 Campus Crusade for Christ staff in all of Papua New Guinea. George and his team need others to partner with them.
These guys are at the university, and they're the future leaders of this country. And I believe that if we're going to make any difference in this country tomorrow, I don't think there's any better place than this place, the university.
What would God have you do? Come and join George's team? Help by giving to the financial needs of this movement? Join a team of people who would commit to praying for them. Would you pray and ask God for His specific leading in this regard? If you are interested, we have people who can help you pursue being involved.